You squished your eyes as your alarm rings, an annoying groan left from your mouth. You snoozed the alarm and slept again while hugging your pillow. After 5 minutes, your alarm rings again, and you finally open your eyes and slide up on the bed, scanning the room like zombie. And you heard birds singing, and you exhaled, and your sister Sophie entered in the room. Do you know, Sophie, why birds sing in the morning? Why? Because they don't have to go work. You are getting late for work. Late or early, that coconut head will find any other excuse to scold me, so I don't care. You yawned and went to the washroom. You are about to go, but sit back as your cramps really hit hard. You press your lips together while clutching your abdomen. This period's so hell days for me. Sometimes I wonder why I'm a girl. Why only girls need to suffer all the pain and boys enjoy their life. Take a day off and rest on me. You shook your head. No, I have to go. Of course you can't spend your day without seeing your cut it off as you hit pillow on her face. Bye. What the hell, Unni? 10 minutes late, he said while looking at his watch as you entered. Sorry, sir, he raised his brow. Third time in this week, ma'am. How will you secure your position like this? He said while folding his hands across the chest. Sorry, sir, I will not repeat from next time. I will try to be on time. He nodded and took his seat back. My schedule? Here, sir. You slide the iPad and he took a glance. Okay, have you completed the file which I have given you yesterday? His gaze glued on his laptop. Yes, sir. Great, because I don't want any type of mess. He finally looked at you and you nodded multiple times. Okay, that's all about work, so cut it off. So can I leave, sir, because I need to arrange everything in meeting room. He looked at you for a while where you are looking at the side. Okay, low voice and you bored and left. Coffee? She asked you. No, I'm not in a mood. Are you on periods? You nodded. Let me help you then. It's okay, I will handle, you said while arranging file. Sure. You give her a assuring smile. Can we talk? Cut it off by you. Sure, if it's about work. He looked at you in disbelief. You and your ego. You looked at him and fake smile. Of course, effect of your company, sir. He's looking at you with rage, but you are also maintaining a daily eye contact, and it got broke as other employees entered in the meeting room. Good morning, sir, he bowed. Everyone takes their seat, and you also. You can feel his sharp gaze on you, but you choose to ignore. Shall we start the meeting now? You start the projector. We can start, sir. And he was just staring you the way you didn't took a glance at him, which is pissing him off. He started the meeting explaining each and everything related to project where your cramps hitting you so hard that you can't focus on the meeting, which is noticed by Jungkook. Jungkook is very strict if it's related to work and everything. He is really work-oriented man, which you know very well because you get scolded oftenly by him for being careless. His ego is above everything, which you hate the most about him, that he don't listen others' perspective. You clutch your stomach tightly as it's really paining. Press your lips together. Jungkook looked at you as he knows something is wrong with you. While explaining, he slid the glass of water for you and you looked at him as his all focus on employees. You just scan his face because you think you really can't understand what he's up to. Coconut head. You mumbled. He looked at you because it's loud enough to hear him. While, he sternly said as his gaze is enough to send shivers to your spine and you nodded. You were about to pick the file, but your hand accidentally hit the glass and the water spilled on the file and your eyes widened, including other employees, and Jungkook's expression quickly changed as his eyes also wide opened. I'm sorry. What the hell, Ryan? He said in a little high pitch. Are you really blind or something? Can't you see? He quickly took the file, which is all wet. But you're really so clumsy, Ryan. You can't do anything properly without creating problem. He kept shouting without listening, while tears formed in your eyes as he let all out his frustration on you. You slammed the table loudly, making everyone gasp. Enough, John Jungkook, you said in little high pitch, and he looked at you stern. It's just a water. Why are you making such a big issue? It's accidentally spilled. I didn't do it unintentionally, you said while banging again and again. He just looking at you without blinking. Listen, Ryan. No, you listen to me. It's you who always speak and I just listen. Today you listen to me. What do you think of yourself, huh? Are you king or something? Huh? Why do you make such a big issue of for small things? Coming dangerously close to him while he begged. You are not a coconut head. You're really stoned because you don't care about others' feeling. You say whatever comes to your mind. He stumbled and fell on chair, looked at employees who is looking at you both. Ryan, please. What, Ryan? I'm really fed of you, Jungkook. All you care about work and work. Why don't you do one thing? Just marry to these files and this company. Divorce me. I'm fed of Jungkook. If you have so much problem, why you even married to me? Cut it off as Jungkook put his palm on your mouth to make you shut. Everyone is shocked as they got the new information. You glared at him while he blew some air, looked at the employees and smiled nervously. The meeting is over. You may leave, he sternly said while his hand is still covering your mouth and you were struggling and everyone bowed and left. He removed his palm from your mouth and you just piercing him through your gaze while he locked the door and approached you while you looked away, folding your hands across the chest. I'm sorry, he softly said. Fuck with your sorry, you angrily said and sat on the chair as the cramps hit you again. Jungkook knelt down to your level, looking at your condition. Because tears are almost about to fall, it's feeling like your abdomen will burst out. Are you okay? He softly said and you looked at him. No, I'm not. Do you care about it? No, right? Then just leave me alone. He hesitated a bit before holding your hand but gently held your hand. Of course I do. You are my wife. You looked at him and smiled. Oh, so you remember that you have a wife? I thought you forgot me in these 4 days. And Jungkook sighed. I didn't, but you did. Each and every day I called you, but you are the one who didn't pick my calls. And in office also, you don't talk to me. I feel like that I'm only your boss. There is no other relationship between us. Wait, don't you like the taste of your own medicine? That's how I feel when your world storms around your work only. I know this is the arranged marriage and I may not your idol girl, but at least you can respect our relationship. His eyes softened. I'm so sorry for that. I'm like this from the starting because I've never been in any relationship before. You were the very first girl in my life. But trust me, I'm trying my best to change myself, he said while kissing your cheek. It doesn't work like that, Jungkook. You have to put efforts for it. Removing his hand from your cheek and gets up from the chair where Jungkook quickly blocked you away. Then please help me to cope up with these things. You looked at him. How would I do that? Just like today. The way you scolded me. Scold me for my mistake. Tell me where I'm lacking. Show your rights on your husband and please come back to me because I miss you. You looked at him because you are a little surprised. What did you say? He held your both hands gently and looking down. I miss you. Please come back. Please give me a chance to make up for you. Why didn't you come to me once then? Because I thought to give you some space. It's really difficult to sleep without you one night. And I feel so restless. Please come back. You smiled. No, I can't forgive you that easily. He looked at you. I'm ready to do anything, but please come back. Please, while folding hands, but you held his hand. Anything. Anything. You poke your inner cheek. Then no work for 1 week. You won't even mention work. Just spend time with me. If you agree, then I will come. Or if not, tension is clearly visible on his face because you know he can't neglect his work for 1 day. Then forget for 1 month that you have a wife. His eyes widen. 1 month? No, it's okay. We will be spending time together for 1 week. And I won't mention anything about work, he said while looking down, while a victory smile appears on your face. But then suddenly you felt a sting pain in your abdomen again, like you felt someone stabbed you and you clutched your abdomen. Jungkook looks at you worried. He gently holds your shoulders while you just rested your head on his shoulder. Is it hurting somewhere? What happened? No, it's just... You press your lips together as you are not sure how to say to him. Because you both are not that closer to each other as husband and wife. It's only been between 2 months to your marriage. And it was arranged by Jungkook's father. You used to work as a normal employee in this company before Jungkook became CEO, and his father liked you at first sight because you got into argument with Jungkook on first meet. When he came for a meeting, and that time you shut his mouth without putting so much efforts, and he also gave up. That's how he chose you for his son. And you respect Jungkook's father a lot that you can't even deny his proposal. You thought Jungkook would deny, but he also didn't, so that's how you both got married. I'm okay. I need to use washroom. Excuse me. You backed suddenly and walked a little but stopped as he called you. Ryan. You turned and looked at him while he walked towards you. He removed his blazer, making you confused. The next moment, your heart stopped for a second when he started tying it around your waist. You could feel his heart is also beating fast. There is a stain. You looked down while feeling a little embarrassed. Thank you, in very low voice because the pain is really unbearable, which is clearly visible on your face. Jungkook pulled a chair and made you sit on that, where you just stare him. He is about to get up, but you suddenly squeeze his hand and rest your head on the table. Is it hurting that bad? He asked worriedly while your body is sweating and you nodded. Come, let's go to doctor. He is about to pick you up, but you stopped. No need, I'll take painkiller, it will be okay. You somehow speak. Are you sure? You nodded. You rested your head on the table while squishing your abdomen, which made him worried as he got up and called someone. After ending the call, he rushed back to you and picked you up in his arms, making your eyes wide and heart to flutter. But Jungkook, we are going home. Don't worry about your stuff. I have already called Sophie. She will send food driver. You looked at him. But I can walk. Also, we are in office. He looked at you before opening the door. You yourself revealed that you are my wife, so what's wrong in it? My wife is in pain. It's my responsibility to take care of her. A red tint appeared on your cheeks as you looked other side while he just smiled. You quickly lowered your top when he entered in the room as you were massaging your abdomen. He placed a glass of water on the table and helped you to sit. He gave you the medicine and you gulped, rested your head on headboard because your whole body is hurting now. It will be alright, just take rest. You nodded, but you still pressing. But suddenly you felt an electric shock to your body when he lifted your top a little and start massaging your abdomen gently. As his cold hands touched your skin, his gaze on you. Feeling better? He asked softly. You hummed in his response. Wait, I bought a hot bag for you. He quickly got up and took out from the bag and put it on your stomach. Thank you, Jungkook. He just smiled. He sits when he gestures you to lay down in his lap and you slowly lay down in his lap. He gently massages your head to make you feel better while your tears forming in your eyes. Why are you crying now? No, it's just, I don't know, they are coming out of their own. I'm not crying, you said with heavy throat. Didn't you miss me? You hugged him all of a sudden while he kissed your hair. You missed me this much? He said while slightly smiling, a soft laugh in your mouth as he planted a soft kiss on the side of your head. You were so unpredictable. A while ago you were yelling at me and now crying. I said I'm not crying, heavy throat while snuggling your face in his stomach while he chuckled slightly. Okay, Baba, look at me. He tried to broke, but you didn't. Please don't irritate me, annoyingly, and he chuckled again. Okay, my lady, your mood swings are quite dangerous. I will prepare myself from next time. Laughing a little, and you broke the hug and said, You are making fun of me, pouting while he controlled his smile and shook his head. No, you just stared at him while he pinched your nose. You're cute, smiling, and you hugged him while he hugged you back, pulling you in his lap. My little warrior, he mumbled. Thanks for watching.